I'm not gonna play this shit. Y'all already heard the song. Y'all know it's crazy. The shit that had me going nuts, not the simple fact that he dissed this nigga. I already called that shit. I said he would diss that nigga. Now, what did I say? In the video for 0 to 100 versus this shit, I said the only way this shit would be doper and more legendary and epic than 0 to 100 if a nigga got on it and dissed Meek Mill. It just so happens Meek Mill jumped out the fucking window, said fuck ARAB when he had nothing to do with the shit, and ARAB didn't have to get this beat. He could have got any beat, anything. He could have got one of Meek Mill beats off his fucking album, mixtape, whatever. He said fuck this nigga. I'm going to jump on the beat that Drake had that dissed this nigga on, and I'm going to get on it and diss this nigga hard body. I couldn't believe it. I was like, yo. It was a video I was going to upload on the channel, and it was basically saying that. I was like, fuck it, I just chopped it up, put it on Twitter and put it on Instagram. It's like, it don't even mean shit, you know what I'm saying? But when I heard the song, of course he killed Meek Mill. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can't deny it because you don't know who ARAB is. And stop calling him ARAB or whatever the fuck the case may be. Don't say he's on Drake dick, pause, because he said something. Nigga, he never disrespected Meek in no form or fashion, so don't troll the comments by saying, oh, you said fuck Meek Mill in all interviews, blah, blah, blah. It's 2015, nigga. Talk about now. The minute this nigga got on stage and said, fuck ARAB, when I watched the shit, I was just like, my heart kind of dropped, because I'm like, I don't think that was a good idea. Like, you mad at this nigga because he not hating on this nigga because he not from Philly. Isn't that girl shit? Like, let's keep it real. Like, we all went to fucking school and high school shit. That's just like, nigga, if you get into it with somebody, you mad at your partner because he ain't trying to jump in or fight this nigga for you. That's bitch shit. So it's like, what the fuck? For one, ARAB ain't got nothing to do with the beef. Two, nigga, don't address nobody else. Don't address Safari. Stop throwing Quentin Miller in it. You supposed to get at Drake. So it's like, you're making yourself look scared in a sense of rapping because you doing everything to not go at Drake. Even Wanna Know wasn't really at Drake like that. But so I'm like, yo, I seen this shit, and I'm like, yo, I want to, because I was like, maybe ARAB gonna take a light on him. He killed it with all street shit. How can you not be mad at that? I mean, Meek Mill should be pissed at that. Not us as fans, because I seen this shit coming like, nigga. He kept hinting at it. You kind of knew he was gonna hint at that shit because nobody from Philly was speaking up to coincide with his fuckery. It's like, but think about it. Why would any rapper, I don't give a fuck where they from, go like, yeah, fuck Drake? Like, why when nigga, he killing in every arena. So that's kind of suicidal. You feel what I'm saying? But for Meek not to respond to this nigga, it's another story, but to just say, fuck it, I'm going at this nigga, like, why? You on tour? And for what I'm hearing, fans is going in on Meek Mill saying, nigga, you on a pink tour, you rocking saying fuck this nigga with a bedazzled microphone and shit. And I'm like, yo, is that true? Like, that's crazy if it is. But back to the story. And it's like, ARAB killed him with kindness, but with all street shit. Now, like I was saying before, Meek is a street rapper. That's all the fuck we kept hearing from the minute he came in the game till now. So all I'm saying is this. Look, I don't care what he said on his blog. I ain't saying niggas should go to jail or be dead. But I think we all understand when it comes to street shit, and you saying you a street nigga, you know what the fuck you doing. Like, I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck what happens. If they get into it, we seen Gunplay get his fucking brains damn near stomped out, and he was talking that rah-rah street nigga shit, so look what happened. Street shit happens when you saying the street shit. So what I'm saying is, Meek know for a fact, nigga, you from Philly, you know how this nigga get down. Understandable. You not no fuck nigga, you ain't no dumb nigga. Right? To just shout a shit on this nigga in front of the world because of whatever reasons. You ain't dumb. You still got to go back home. Because from what I hear, the judge stopped this nigga from even leaving and doing certain shit. He got to live there. So all I'm saying is that, nigga, it's no way in hell this shit not going the street route. I'm fucking sorry. Like, that's the most utmost disrespect you could tell a man. It's like, fuck you, nigga. Like, that's the most disrespectful shit. Now Meek can be mature and act like he didn't hear the diss, like, oh, whatever, he ain't nothing but a bum nigga anyway, blah, 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 and keep it moving. But you still take the L regardless. But then, if I'm your homies, nigga, I would be looking at you crazy, like, yo, come on. And y'all already had tension? But it's not saying I advocate violence, but it's just like, streets is the street shit, right? Am I wrong? All my street niggas out there, I know a few of y'all probably watch me. Y'all can understand this. If you in the streets, you a street nigga, you know everything. You done been in jail, you done shot niggas, been shot at, all that good shit, right? And you hear a nigga probably not in your neighborhood or from it or wherever, but just in the vicinity, and he supposed to be a street nigga, right? And the minute you hear the nigga say, fuck you or some sucker shit like that, you're gonna wanna go see him and see what the problem is. Not saying you immediately gonna slap this nigga with the pistol, damn near knock his fucking head, you know, off, but you wanna see what the issue is. So at the end of the day, how is ARF wrong for that shit? And how would even fans that's on that street level, because all hip-hop fans ain't from the suburbs, you have real street niggas in there. From a street nigga's perspective, if Meek don't come correct, as in with a sort of, yeah nigga I said it, what attitude, are we still supposed to respect him if he try to shun that shit off? But he's a street nigga? Like, come on, if Drake takes an L for the writing shit, fine. Meek would take an L, a big L, for trying to ignore like he didn't hear that shit when the whole world heard it. And you supposed to be a street nigga. Did you hear what this nigga was saying on the record? The nigga sat there and said if he shoots you, you a snitch. You know what I'm saying? He been saying his niggas been wanting to get at your ass for a minute, but because of the strength that he know you, he like, nah, let that be. And that's how it be sometimes. Where your crew want to mash this nigga, but you kind of have a level of respect. And all they doing is waiting until that line in the sand is motherfucking no longer there, and they own his ass. Pause. So at the end of the fucking day, yo, I'm not mad at ARF for that, because that was some bitch shit what Meek did. And it's just like, even if you're a Meek Mill fan, you gotta kind of lose some points from the nigga. Like, let's keep it real. Like, alright, I like Meek music like Drake music, but it's just like, from the gate, he was a street nigga. That's what he said. So I'm looking at everything you do from a street perspective. We done seen every class of street niggas in rap, from Pac to T.I. to 50 Cent to whoever, nigga. We've seen it. When it's really about that trick daddy, like, we've seen shit. So we understand that the littlest shit, nigga, fuck this rap shit, what's good? They don't give a fuck about jail, they don't give a fuck about none of that other shit, because first they're a street nigga. That's all I ever heard coming up from my uncles and brothers. No matter what you do, first you a street nigga, then you may be a businessman and so forth and so on. You a street nigga first. So all I'm saying, nigga, if Meek don't meet aggression with aggression, it's a problem. 50 Cent good at this shit. I'm waiting for this nigga to weigh in on this shit, because it's just like he understands. Like, what are you talking about? You can't not act like you didn't hear this shit. We don't want to hear no fucking memes or Twitter, Instagram, fuck all that money shit, nigga. This is street shit. So it's like, fine. You didn't want to get at Drake like that because he's soft. Okay, this is the same caliber nigga as you saying you are. He don't give a fuck about the rap shit. We already know that, nigga. We know Arrow don't give a fuck about this rap shit. That other shit, he with it. He ready. So all I'm saying, nigga, Meek, fuck this flossing shit, this rich shit, nigga, this whole Nicki Minaj fake ass, fake tit shit. That shit get old quick, nigga. This bitch probably wrinkle up like a raisin in a couple of years from that shit being diluted, but that's beyond the point. You a street nigga, I expect some street shit. I don't give a fuck what another nigga say on his blog about this violent, I don't wish death or jail nobody. Nobody do. But nigga, when you saying you a street nigga, it's the same shit as the Chirac shit. Niggas always saying about Chirac, but nigga, you won't go there, so shut the fuck up. But at the end of the fucking day, it's like, come on. I don't give a fuck how y'all say I look crazy. I ain't supposed to look all preppy and all that weird shit. I'm keep speaking facts. If you can't agree with what I'm saying, if you're a street nigga, then something wrong. I'm not a street nigga. I've been around them, so I understand. I've literally seen a nigga get his fucking teeth slapped out his mouth for saying some crazy shit. Right? And then when he's supposed to be so-called a street nigga, when this shit comes back to his face, he got the mumbles. No, nigga, that ain't what the fuck you said. You said fuck me, nigga, so what's up? That's all I'm saying. You know, I done knocked the whole goddamn shit down, but that's all I'm saying. You feel me? So at the end of the day, ARAP did a great thing. You know, I was right, so it is what it is. Drake is sitting back somewhere laughing, sipping a pina colada, laughing at niggas. Because he destroyed Meek's career. I'm sorry. This how you know Meek's career damn near over. Ross ain't said shit about the whole situation. Nothing. He ain't told this nigga sit the fuck down, shut your ass up, nothing. So, this is what I was thinking. Whatever label MMG signed to, when they sit Ross down on the table, it's like, look, we drop the label or you drop him. Because obviously his money is going to be cut off. People with some fantasy shit like, oh, Meek's still going to be around for years. How? What is next album gonna be about? If it's all about money and shit now, the first two, what else we gonna hear? Can't do the street shit now. If he ignore this nigga, me as a fan, if he ignore y'all rap like that didn't happen, me can't say nothing else street. I don't wanna fucking hear it, nigga. It's the same thing 50 Cent and Ja Rule. The minute Ja Rule did that one shit, niggas didn't wanna hear that street shit no more. It's the same shit. Real shit. So in a sense, it is like 50 and Ja Rule. Because it's like, nigga, you talked all that rah-rah shit. You better get back in the booth and spit that rah-rah shit. Because it's like, nigga, if you don't, you better do what Drake did. Go say sorry to that nigga, get him on the hook and do some old lovey-dovey shit with Nicki Minaj, put out a mixtape. I'm not hearing that street shit. Your third album, I will not be buying. I don't give a fuck if you do a Dream Chasers 4, because that's like, you calling him fake, but yeah, you the street nigga. But yeah, you don't want to meet aggression with aggression. So I'm sorry, as a fan of hip-hop, I know fuckery goes on. Young Buck stabbed niggas at award show. I done seen E40 mash a nigga face in at award shows. Gunplay got his shit kicked in. You know what I mean? Ja Rule and 50 Cent fighting at the studio. So we understand what shit goes wrong. That's a part of hip-hop, nigga. When Pop was at the fucking Soul Train Awards and Diddy bopping his ass and ran the other way, like, that's all I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with that. Especially when it's street rappers. If you came to the game on some whole other shit, you know what I mean, some flyboy type shit, we wouldn't give a fuck. But you came in, trigger finger and everything. Like, what is that? Air don't gotta do really nothing. He didn't say everything. It is what he waiting on you. That's all. That's it. It's like, what's more could we talk about? This shit every week is the Meek Mill shit. It's like, just shut the fuck up. Make your money and leave everything else alone. Admit you lost to Drake. We don't give a fuck if you got Nicki. That's not going nowhere. Once you reach 100 mil, nigga, she gonna forget about you or she gonna make you her slave. It's over with, nigga. Like, your career is here. Like, the minute you step off that cliff, nobody's saving you, nigga. It's over. Superman will not be swooping in to catch Lois Lane. I'm sorry. It's over with. So, Ross should try to sign this nigga, or maybe Tip can help him. You know what I'm saying? T.I. sign this nigga something, because I don't see the label even fucking with me after this. I'm sorry, because if I'm there, I'm watching this shit like, yo, if he ain't gonna be able to bring no money in, we can't, I don't want to keep him on a label. We've seen this happen with labels. They let you go as soon as the numbers, they go like that. Like, yeah, he had a great first week. All right, what the album do now? He never wouldn't go. Like, especially after this. Like, Drake is like the number one artist, and you letting your artist, Ross, look crazy out here. I mean, Gunplay came and said what he said, but he's supposed to. He on MMG. So at the end of the fucking day, Meek Mill over with. But we seen him come and go. I mean, I said that 2 Chainz wouldn't have 3 albums. Remember that? 2 Chainz don't got 3 albums. Future didn't put out 3 albums. But I consider DS2 1. Not the first 2. Don't count to me. So it's like, Meek Mill will go away, somebody else come in. It don't matter. So at the end of the day, it's not hating. I'm being honest. Fuck whoever don't like it. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm out.